Here you have the W4W Mosquito Repellent Sticks. I've been using these for a while. I'm from Minnesota. I got a video going in the corner of me using them on my patio. But my mosquitoes here are horrible, and these have been helping me out a lot. So I'm going to just go through some of the frequently asked questions I was seeing, answer those for you, and hopefully help you out with your purchase. So those questions I was seeing is, how long do they last? What do they smell like? And then some people having issues with how do you light them. So I'm going to show you kind of an easy way that you can light them and hopefully help you out if you already bought them. But let's get into that first question, which is how long do they last? So they last like 2 hours for me, which is awesome. I've had smaller ones in the past that only last like 30 minutes, so you're constantly like putting new ones in and lighting them. Where these are 2 hours, you can stick them in the ground. They're good to go. I mean, if you're going to sit out longer than 2 hours, you can light another one. But for me, 2 hours on the patio is usually what I'm out there for in the evening, so these work out perfectly for that. Now for the second question I was seeing, which is, what do they smell like? So they have like a real natural smell to them. They're like a plant-based type ingredients in there. So I would say it's similar to like a bonfire at the very end when it's just the coals, that wood burning without really any flames. You kind of get that smoky type smell. That's what I think these smell like, which I like. It's a real natural smell. You don't have that fuel, that you would have with other tiki torches where you're lighting the fuel on there and you really get that fuel smell, and on your hands it smells like fuel. So these are just a nice natural smell, which I'm a huge fan of. Now for that last question, which is how do you light them? So, very easy. It's nothing crazy. So I always just take them out, and I like to light them before I stick them in the ground, so I can hold them like this, and then light it at an angle so the flame can go up there. Then usually I'll just rotate it so I get both sides burning nicely, and then I'll just stick it in the ground or use the holder if you want. But I just stick these right in the ground. For me, that works out perfect, so that's how I do it. But overall, these are awesome. I consider these like a little more heavy duty, but for me in Minnesota, I don't want to deal with mosquitoes. I'm fine having a little bigger sticks, a little more smoke. They work out awesome for me. I give them 2 thumbs up.